Hey everyone, my name's Dr. Popular, and last year I released an album called Destroy All Presets. The album was made entirely with Nanoloop cartridges, which are just little carts like this that fit into Game Boy. I actually used Nanoloop 2, which fits into Game Boy Advance. The album was released. It's on Bandcamp. You can get it on docpop.bandcamp.com. And I partnered up with Oliver, the guy who makes Nanoloop, to do a special run of Nanoloop carts that come preloaded with my songs on them. So today I just wanted to do a kind of a quick start guide for how, if you have one of these carts, how to just get in and play songs pretty easily. I'll follow up later, probably in a week, with fuller tutorials for like creating songs from scratch. But for now, let's just get started. The first thing you do is just stick the cart in, just like normal, and you're just going to power up. When you're on your starting screen, you actually have a couple options here. So this is the Nanoloop kind of startup screen. You can change the colors based on hitting up, down, select, or start. Most people hit start for kind of the standard mode. For the sake of making this video, we're going to hit select, which inverts our colors. So yeah, hit start or select, and you'll get something like this. This is the sequencer, the 16-step sequencer. This is where you can write notes by moving your cursor around. We're gonna just focus today on getting into the music mode, so just listening to songs. So hit select, and you'll see this menu. Now there's two menus. You can alternate between the two by hitting select. This is menu 1, which is for kind of editing tracks. This is menu 2 for more global options. So in menu 2, go over to the left, and that's going to be your file menu selection. So hit B, and now you're in the file menu editor. Again, if you're in this screen, you just hit select until you get the double arrows here, and hit B. So now you're in the file menu screen. You should come, if this is like the first time getting into here, you should be loaded on something like this. I believe it starts you off on 00 Mobius. To change tracks, hit start. You see how the cursor moves up to the top? Now you can hit B up or down to move through the tracks. So all of my album is on here. And it's really fun to listen to the album playing on your Game Boy. Let's go back to, if you want to quickly scroll, you can go left or right. That goes by digits of 10. But we're really just going to be focusing on 00 through 09. Yeah. So going back, let's go to Mobius. So that's how you change songs. Hit start again, actually. Yeah, start or select, I think. Yeah, start will bring you back down here. Either way, once you've picked the song you want, you can hit start to come back down. And if you want to just listen to an individual track, you can hit B up, like move the cursor over that track and hit B up, which will load the track. But the one warning, do not hit B down unless you want to overwrite an existing track. So if you hit B down and you've made any changes to anything, or if you've loaded track 1 and then gone to track 2 and hit B down, you'll actually overwrite track 2. To stop a track at any time, you can go to the 0 on the far left and hit B up. You can't overwrite any of these, so these are good ways to mute things. So if I have a bunch of things playing, I can just hit B up. Simultaneously, if you want to load all on a row, like all the ones, you can cursor over a 1 and hit A up, and that loads everything all at once on that track. Again, do not hit A down or B down unless you want to overwrite something. Then you can easily mute everything by hitting A up on the zeros. One more warning, hitting B and A down will just delete a track. So if you're in a track, and let's say I saved F hitting A and B will delete. So don't do that unless you really want to delete the songs. Now, before we actually play the songs, I'll show you one more thing. If you're nervous about accidentally overwriting, or let's just say you want to do a remix right from the start, you can go back up to the top, select your song you want. Let's do Mobius. Hit A, B, up. So I'm in the file menu, kind of selecting the song number. I hit A, B, and up, and that creates a duplicate, so it's like saved in local memory. Now I'm going to go to an empty track. Let's say I go to 70, and A, B, down. A and B, down. And what's going to happen is it's going to duplicate that song. So if you're really nervous about screwing anything up, you don't want to touch the original songs, you can always create duplicates and play with those. And then also you can remix those. So you can go in and kind of get fancy. So now that we have like our duplicate song or whatever song you want to load, you can go to Select and then go to Menu 2. And this time, instead of doing the file menu, we're going to do the song editor, which is the track right next to it. So in Menu 2, select the second from the left, which is the song editor, and hit B. Now we are loaded up in the song. If you go left, you'll see kind of like the end of the song, the furthest point of the song. Here, this shows kind of what part of the song we're in. So this is the very first section, the second section, third section. If you hit A and left, you can quickly scroll through the song. So what you want to do is you want to move your cursor right to the very beginning. So we're going to go right to 0 and then the far left here. Any of these tracks, any of these on this row. And to play the song, you're just going to hit start and sit back and enjoy. You can hit the start button to stop the song. So again, if we wanted to start it back up again, go to wherever you want it to start. Let's say you want it to start on the chorus. And so start and stop are both controlled by hitting start. To exit this menu, to get out of the song editor, hit select, and now you're back in the main program. So again, let's just say you just booted this up from the start and you wanted to get right into a song. It's going to start you off in a cursor up here. So just hit select, select again, go to the left to go to file menu, hit B. Choose the song you want to play. So let's go to, let's go to Lava. Choose the song you want to play, hit select or start. Select will bring you back to this menu. Go to Menu 2 and go to Song Editor, B. Load it up at the beginning. So make sure that's at 0, make sure that's on your far left, and hit start. If you want to go through and remix as something's happening, you can hit select and you can go through and find whatever is playing at that moment and you can edit it. You can edit it All right, so none of this is permanent unless you save it. So if I go through and save it here and here, I think those are the two tracks. So now those are permanent. So you don't want to overwrite anything, but if I come in now, anyway, this is supposed to be a quick start guide, and I just broke 12 minutes, so screw this. All right, so that's how you do this. That's how you get the carts in and out. If you do make changes that you want, be sure to go back to the song editor, the file menu, sorry, and change your song. That's how it saves changes. So if you want to make a change before you turn off your computer, be sure to do this. That's it for the quick start guide. Kind of a long quick start guide, but hopefully that gets you guys in there making music right away. My name's Dr. Popular. Again, you can find me on docpop.org or docpop.bandcamp. To get more information, really good in-depth information about Nanoloop carts, you can go to nanoloop.com. I'll put those links in the doobly-doo. And if you have any questions, send them my way. Cool. The fuller guide is on its way. For now, let's just go out with a track. One of the tracks off of Destroy All Presets. Let's say, Destroy All Presets, the title track. Enjoy.